What's up, you guys? I just parked, dropped my daughter off to school this morning, and I was before I dropped her off, I was letting her know, like, hey, I just came up with this idea. I'm gonna do a little podcast, little video footage of an idea I came up with called I Just Parked, and I'm explaining to her exactly what I intend to do with this thing. I'm like letting her know some of the episodes that I've recorded already, and I was asking her to give me some ideas, and she was saying, like, you should just talk about your kids. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. She's very inspiring to me. She's one of the smartest people I know, and I'm not just saying that because she's my daughter. She's very intelligent. She's in the STEM program, going to be starting in the STEM program come the next school year. She just got accepted into National Junior Honor Society. First honors in school, gets the best grades I've seen from a kid in a long time. Just really special. So I just wanted to kind of put it out there like, hey, your kids are a second chance at life. And that is so true. Like, they give you another chance. You start with a clean slate. You teach them the things that you want them to know. You show them the values that they should live by. You teach them manners. You know what I mean? You just pour into them, and it kind of gives you a chance to relive the things that you that have long gone, and the childhood memories that you may have. You can introduce them to certain things, and just I'm big on music, obviously, so my kids, they see me working on music and how much it's a passion of mine, and it kind of will allow them to realize that, hey, maybe I should find a passion of my own and think something I love to do, and something that I may want to do when I get older, even if it's just a hobby or their skills and talents, God-given gifts. You know what I mean? Once you find those things in your kids, you got to pour into it. My goodness, man. We honestly can really change the world with our children. I mean, obviously it starts with yourself, but if you can teach your child certain things, and you can lead by example, let them see how you respond to certain situations, how you act in certain situations, how the things that you do, how you conduct yourself, and just how you are as a person, it reflects on them. And it's so crazy how I'm sure anyone out there listening to this, looking at this, that has kids, they realize, man, they can become a mirror image of you. Now, that can be good or bad. That can be a blessing or a curse. That can be karma coming back at you. A lot of these guys that feel that they're gonna be out there being players, and they sleeping with all these different women, and they calling themselves a pimp player, whatever you want to call it. Wait till you have a daughter, or wait till you have a little kid at home that watches what you do and repeats what you do. You're gonna like really get a reality check, man. It's so crazy how it works with children. I love them to death. Any children, just, they're so innocent. They just absorb everything like a sponge. It's just amazing how children are. I think it gives us hope, and they're the future. Like, literally, they're really the future, man. It's so crazy. I see some people, they have kids, and you end up with a one parent household because the father might not want to be there or something like that. Like, I don't understand. I never understood it. How can you leave your kids? That is you. Like, think about that. Like, for all you guys watching this, man, if you have children, be in their lives, man. For real. Like, do what you can. Everyone is not going to be DJ Khaled, where you can spend millions and billions and everything. You can have them in front of the cameras and turn your child into a celebrity and things like that. But just being there with them, throwing a ball around, reading books with them, playing a video game, taking them to the movies, getting on roller coaster rides, man. I love roller coaster rides, and just to see the reaction and the response on my kid's face, man, I so love it. It's just something that cannot be replaced. The unconditional love that you get from children is just so amazing. So yeah, that's really what was on my mind. Just parked, wanted to get that idea out. If you have children of your own, man, let me know. Like, what is it about your children that is unique, that makes them so special, that you love so much about them? Let me know about, like, what type of things do you teach your kids that you want them to grow up to value, and what mannerisms do you teach them, and different things like that. I'm just curious to know, because I know I try my best to raise good kids that are going to become young men and women. I want them to be role models and people that are looked at as good examples of the way that you should really carry and conduct yourself. So yeah, just let me know what you think about that one, man. Us with kids, even if you don't have your own kids, if you're an uncle or an auntie or a big cousin or something, and you take care of little kids, or maybe you just work at a daycare, let me know what you think, man. I want to hear some feedback as far as kids are involved, because they really are the future. So yeah, absorb that what I said. Leave some comments. Let me see how you feel. Be cool. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.